Welcome back. Time for a little bit more solid proof. As long as the ice can remain solid, we'll try to demonstrate in the level Ice Climber. First we'll make a simple recovery, and then we will start. What's all this grass doing here? You got the mushroom to the right, so should have expected all of them would be coins, or maybe a few of them would be veggies. You really want us to be able to climb this, don't you? You're offering us the fire flower, you're offering the mushroom just before that. And in one of these directions, there is probably going to be a cherry. It's going to be a wild guess which one is it? Or maybe we have a little bit in both. Something in each one. One of them is going to be the correct path. Maybe they'll both sort of be correct paths, just one of them will have a cherry and the other will not. That's my fear. This is probably the one without the cherry, so we'll enter this door and see where we are. Okay, maybe they both have cherries. Maybe I should just go back down. Makes me wish I could spin jump in this episode. Of course, Peach can't spin jump here, so just moving on. Try on this side, it'll be very similar, only now we have a little bit of grass. Not very comfortable metal right there, but still valuable metal at least. All those coins you pick up. Ensure you have those extra lives at hand. A really hot hand right now. This ice still melted a bit too easily again. Not really going to be able to demonstrate the ability to climb there. Not as likely to, but you could still try to do it. Things just might work in your favor. Yeah. Okay. Sliding this. Because Sniffit causes me trouble. Let's try that. Get it both. And maybe do it again. This Sniffit. Because it really did cause me trouble, apparently. Float. There. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Such suffering from them. Alright, checkpoint. Again, cherries that are going to be separated. Looks like it could be. And I could easily go down there if I wanted, but I presume it would just lead me backwards, since it's still scrolled up on both sides anyway. There's probably going to be a pit on the other side, too. Not a deadly pit, but it just sends me backwards. And here, it's not going to be as easy to fall. Can't really just fall. Can try to take advantage of ducking at least, but that's not going to be quite as reliable. Still, maybe that sliding all that extra space could be something. And forgetting I did not have a fire flower, so maybe some of this grass will come to the rescue. I knew it, I knew it. How about if I just pick you up? There, now try to figure out some of this sliding as we throw this. There'd bury a mushroom here. No, still no mushroom. Well, close one, really close one. Come on, let me grab. Let me grab. Thankfully here I did grab. I'll throw. You are knocked out. I probably should not fall down there. That would be kind of stupid. I'll risk it with the checkpoint. Might still have to reload if I do die. Actually, wait. Scratch that. I probably don't have to if I die. Somehow, though, I managed to get that coin stuck in there. Yeah, this is probably one of the few where I don't have to restart, because we have the pitfalls. Easy access to the cherries, easy access back to the beginning. Could be a little easier, but still is accessible anyway. Now, as we float, Sniffit will not fool me. Sniff, shed a few tears. I'd love to see such tears from a Sniffit. Show their weakening. What about here? Anything? Nope. Another cherry. And probably going to be a cherry on top. And Well, maybe we'll do a little bit of every way. Fell once. We'll try this. It works. Yes, it does work. Just so I didn't have to go through those two again. Just an excuse not to cut video at all. Since I still haven't died in this video yet. Another mushroom. Thank you for that. Bounce around. Those beaks have gotta hurt. Yes, they actually do hurt. Of course, they hurt me. What about towards them? As we pick this up. 3 1-ups again. What about the Birdo? Same as I met before. Yes, exactly the same. Looks like I miss out on a hammer suit. But, and that is okay. Could still get one elsewhere. Might take just as long as this one would, but still accessible anyway. Jump, and I got that, and Birdo. It's gone like many others. Boss gonna be ahead yet? Yes! Will the path split up after I do this? The Snow Brothers Glacier? I assume that it will split up. No red levels here. But just a mushroom for me, and maybe a few other rewards. Float. Good. Suffer a Sniffit simultaneously. Poke a little fun at Pokey for that. Pokey Snowman. Don't want to say Pokey Man, because that would sound kind of awkward towards it. Pokey isn't exactly a man here. Just a bit too slow. Just a chicken. Worried that it's gonna fall apart. How would I get up to that? I assume I have to get up to that. Plenty of times I have had to get the key before. Situations that might look impossible, but they can be done. Another spare mushroom there. Compliments. Duck. Another compliment. Not so much the enemy, though. I have to make a choice. Nothing there. Actually, yeah, we do have something here. Why do we have an infinite supply of keys? That just seems weird. Maybe I should dig all the way. Once I do that, I'll pick it up. Worst comes to worst, I just jump a little bit higher. Sniff it here, maybe I'll jump a little bit higher. Question is, how would I get to the very top? Because I really don't think... Oh, okay. Just gotta wait for you so I can float. Head back this way, please. Exactly how I want it. There. What is it? Checkpoints gotta be there soon. Don't make it feel so far away. Yes, it is so far away, but just don't make it feel like that. Oh, it was a mushroom. Oh, well, whoa! But it's going to be just like the Shy Guys, I would think. So let's... Just a little bit slippery, though. Oh. Can't just throw it upwards, though. Oh, well. Try it like this instead. And I don't think that even dealt any sort of damage. Maybe since I'm small. Could do something. The ceiling. Yeah, the ceiling is going to be a problem. So what I think I should do... Well, first of all, I'm probably gonna want to be big. In case of emergency. Be quick again. Could try it from the right side too, but that just doesn't seem practical to me. Seriously? How in the world? Okay. Well, thing is, I probably don't need to do it immediately. Just let it bounce. Or yeah, don't even bother with the bouncing. Just carry it upwards. Float for a few seconds. this. Really doesn't take much effort at all. Alright. My worries have died now. These will die now. I will take one more. I will not take one more hit. I can't take one more hit. But you will have to... There! Finally through this door. And does the path split? It sure does. Make my choice next time.